Welcome back to the channel, and today we are here with an Alex Morgan player moments review, so let's get right into it. Now, the face of the card looks very nice, with the standout stat being the 92 shooting, and for a striker the only thing slightly worrying is her lack of physicality, with a complete lack of aggression of only being 56 rated. So I would recommend either using a maestro or a powerhouse chemistry style on this card. Let's get right into the review and critique each stat. So her pacing game is very good, however it is far from exceptional, and for the 500k price tag I would have liked to see slightly more pace, as in wider areas she can easily be caught up by fullbacks, and sometimes even in 1v1 situations defenders can catch up to her, but equally that is not to say she is slow in game. Just for the same price there are many faster alternatives, so I would rate her pace 7.5 out of 10, definitely nothing to worry about but not exceptional. Now we move on to her shooting, which is probably the best stat she has. To be honest, there is not much to say. She was extremely clinical up front and her finishing was great. I loved her finesse shot, although I would say that her long shot ability is slightly weak. However, her 90-degree positioning often finds herself open in the box, and in those situations 9 out of 10 times she will be scoring, so I would rate her shooting stat as 9 out of 10. The next stat is her passing, which only has 84, but I found her passing very good surprisingly. She was lovely to use in one-touch passing situations and also could provide great through balls to running attackers. Now obviously as a central striker you should not see her in wide areas too much, but I did feel she had a lack of crossing ability, perhaps due to her 71 curve and 75 crossing. But overall, I would give her passing an 8 out of 10, as in the situation she finds herself in, she can comfortably pass the ball where required. This next stat is her second highest rated, with her having a 91 rating, and it is her dribbling. Now her dribbling did not feel this good, and that is not helped by only having 4-star skills. I did feel she was very easily bodied off the ball by stronger defenders and struggled to turn defenders without the ball being lost. Having said that, her ball control and composure are some of the best in the game, which saves her dribbling rating, making it an 8 out of 10. Now this is where the ratings start to decline, and it is her defending. Now obviously a high defending is not expected from a striker, and to be honest her defending is far from good. Although I will say when she found herself in deep positions, she did manage to get a few interceptions, but her lack of defending and physicality meant she struggled to make successful challenges, which runs her a 4 out of 10 for defending. We now move on to the last stat of this video, which is physicality, and we have already touched on this slightly, but she feels extremely weak on and off the ball, which is not helped by her 56 aggression, and despite her 86 strength, it feels as if this should be in the mid-70s. But I will say she does have fantastic stamina and jumping stats, which do save this slightly. Regardless, she receives a 6 out of 10 for physicality. So overall, do I recommend this card? Probably not. Her 500k price tag means there are plenty of options which you can use instead of her, and are also tradable, so in the future you can sell them, such as Wayne Rooney. But if you are an avid Morgan fan, she is not the worst SBC EA has released. Anyway, that's it from me, and I'll see you next time.